we have to acknowledge that there's a difference between caretaking and raising. You can take care of a child by yourself as one gender, but you cannot rear or raise a child by yourself. And I know that's not what a lot of people want to hear, but the state of the community should reflect that truth. We're looking at a community which is a product of crack era. So a lot of the children who are, doing things now, or even incarcerated, they were raised by grandma. And grandma gave them a lot of love, and, or Big Mama. What we call Big Mama gave them all the love and all that. Because even when I ran programs for years, a lot of times when I had to call home, it was always grandma. And I realized one day it clicked. I said, oh, these are all crack children. That's why. It's impossible. Children need balance. We can't really give our Africanity away in the sense where we say, okay, well, these are members of the African family. In my opinion, we have to embrace them and pull them into the African family. One of the ways that we have to really look to heal the African family or to reunite or regroup African family is to be able to see customs and traditions that we've developed moving forward. One of the tragedies I think undergone in the cultural community is the romanticizing of what it is to be an African, and not really recognizing the gifts and the jewels that we've developed outside of the pursuit to go back, but in the pursuit to go forward. When I first started doing rituals as a child, even before getting an initiation, the initiation only confirmed what I already had. So we have to start really looking at the underlying messages that the ancestors are kind of bringing to us through the music and through the movies, and even through how we communicate and we speak to one another. We've become so arrogant. We'll say, oh, by chance, my grandfather, but like you said, the spirits of that, it's all orchestrated, it's all connected. Ancestors are in your bloodline, and the talents that you bring forth are based on you pulling from their lives and their talents. It will help us to even be able to better understand the African philosophy and mindset. We've invested too much regalia and too much ritual without understanding the recipes of those rituals. But it's just as simple as your ancestors transition. If your blood is clean and you're shining, if you've evolved, then that means they go inside of you. When we can get to that place where we understand it's just that simple, it's nothing spooky about it, because before you even came into the knowledge of who you were, your ancestors were already in your blood. So whether you like it or not, they're there.
Right.
You just have to determine if you're going to be the maverick that's going to move them all forward, or you're going to be another swamp of stagnation and slow up the plans. Because if you evolve yourself, you evolve your whole bloodline. Because they're in your blood, So nothing spooky about it. It's all biology.